As the U.S. blockades Iran's ports, American officials are warning of an Iranian cyber attack on businesses and consumers. Just yesterday, Yahoo reported that hackers linked to Tehran disrupted their web service. We're also learning that a new FBI report shows that losses from cybercrime reached nearly $21 billion last year. That is a 31% increase from 2024. Ash-har Quraishi has an exclusive look at how hackers are using AI to breach networks and how you can protect yourself.
Battered by U.S. and Israeli strikes, Iran is hitting back. Not with missiles, but cyber attacks that know no borders. A new joint report warns Iranian-affiliated cyber attackers are targeting U.S. infrastructure, including energy and drinking water. Last month, Iranian-linked hackers broke into FBI Director Kash Patel's personal email. They also hit Michigan-based medical manufacturer Stryker, stealing private data and crippling their business for weeks.
I believe that cybersecurity is the largest technical challenge of our generation.
Brian Murphy is the founder and CEO of ReliaQuest, a Tampa-based cybersecurity firm that works with major corporations.
Attackers are using the same tools that everyone else is using. They're using AI and automation to try to do more damage, to move faster, to create havoc, to steal.
To show us how hackers can infiltrate a private network, to paralyze operations and put sensitive company and consumer data at risk, they've set up a little demonstration for us. With me today is their Director of Threat Research, Brandon Tirado, who's going to play the role of hacker today, right?
That's right.
In another room, his willing co-workers. Tirado's weapon of choice, an increasingly common attack known as an email bomb.
I've created a script via AI to send a bunch of emails to my target to essentially influx their inbox.
Next, a carefully laid trap to earn his victim's trust.
And now you're going to pretend to be their IT department.
Exactly.
Hello?
Hey, Chloe, this is Brandon calling from the help desk. It looks like you've been getting an influx in emails. Does that sound right?
Yeah, I've been getting a ton.
What I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to send over a file in our chat.
I see it. Spam email cleanup.
Can you download that for me?
Yeah.
Just like that, Tirado is in and has access to everything on their network.
I have financial information. I have employee information. It looks like some confidential attorney-client privilege.
All of that data, ammunition for identity theft, hacking, even blackmail. And it gets worse.
If I hit this red button here, I could actually execute and encrypt not only Chloe's computer, but all the computers that Chloe can speak to.
Do any of you guys have a black screen?
Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing, saying all of my files just got encrypted.
4 minutes, that's all it took.
We're the biggest target in the world.
Murphy says America is squarely in the crosshairs, but cybersecurity experts are fighting AI-driven attacks with their own AI.
We're looking at real-time information in terms of threat levels from a particular actor.
And he says they're winning more often than you'd think.
The good guys win quite often. You just can't really talk about it.
So how can you protect yourself from getting hacked? Well, think before you click. Over 90% of attacks come from phishing scams, emails, and texts. A hacker generally can't get in unless you give them access. Use strong passwords and consider a free password manager from companies like Google or Apple to help you keep them saved. The best way to protect your account is with multi-factor authentication, so you get notified if a bad guy tries to log in. For CBS Mornings, I'm Ash-har Quraishi in Tampa.